Hello friends, someone has rightly said that there is only one point of difference between worry and worry. Some people in this world worry about themselves and their mind unnecessarily, without any reason. Troubled, keep doing it. Worry makes us sick. In today's story, we will learn why. One should not worry. There was a farmer in a village, whose name was Mohan. Mohan had developed a very bad habit, and that habit was of worrying unnecessarily. He always keeps worrying about something or the other. He keeps thinking all the time that something wrong might happen to me. While to him, till now everything was going well in life. Mohan had a big farm in which there was a good crop to cultivate, 2 bullock carts, a good house, a wife and 2 lovely children, but still I used to worry unnecessarily, thinking about some untoward incident and sometimes wondering what if. What if there are insects in my crop? What if stray animals eat the crop too? What if my crop gets ruined? What if there is drought, rain or excessive rain? He was getting unnecessarily worried, thinking about the future and other things, like at the time of farming. My oxen should not fall ill, my children's future, what will happen to me in old age, my children should not suffer from any major illness in my old age, whether they take care of me or not. It is easy and troublesome because of his habit of constantly worrying unnecessarily, etc. Now he doesn't feel like doing any work. Mohan's wife also did not feel like this. She realized that he had developed the habit of worrying unnecessarily. She even tried to explain to him several times that he should worry unnecessarily. Leave it, but there was no point in trying to explain. He came to know that a Mahatma has come to the city, who has solved all the problems. Then one day she reached the ashram of a Buddhist monk with Mohan, her husband. Mohan and the monks were very intelligent and knowledgeable people. His wife confided all her problems to the Buddhist monks. Mohan said, "Mahatma, I worry about something or the other all the time, mostly those bad things. About solar again, sometimes you put your hands on your head and sometimes on the ground. I am very worried and restless. I remain worried, which has not even happened to me till now, Mohan." After listening to the problem with full attention, the Buddhist monk said, "Okay, both of you tomorrow. Come in the morning and then I will tell you the solution to your problem the next morning." When Mohan and his wife reached the Buddhist monk's ashram, they see that Buddhist monk sitting cross-legged on the ground in a very pensive state, with a glass full of milk in front of him. The Buddhist monk is looking at that glass of milk again and again and then again. Sometimes he would look very worried and restless on the ground with his hands on his head. Seeing this, Mohan asked, "Mahatma, why are you looking so upset in front of me? There is milk kept, why don't you drink it?" Mahatma said, "I am worried. The cat may drink this milk or I may drink it. Who knows, or the milk may spill somewhere. I want to drink the milk but I also want to drink it. I don't feel like it. I am just thinking that if this milk gets spoiled or some dirty thing reaches it, then what will happen?" Hearing this, Mohan, the farmer, started laughing loudly. Laughingly he said, "Mahatma, what is there to worry about? It is only milk. If the cat eats it, what if it gets spoiled if you drop it or someone drinks it? It's done, you will get it again, and by the way, it is useless for you to worry because So right now it has not been dropped by a cat, nor has it been damaged, nor has anyone touched it yet. And it is possible that this may happen in the future." After hearing these things from Mohan's mouth, the Buddhist monk smiled and said, "I too do the same for you. I am trying to explain that it is useless to worry about those future events. which has not happened to us yet, and there is a huge possibility that it will happen someday. No, and even if it happens, whatever you can achieve once, you can achieve it again. You can also achieve it, and if you can't, it doesn't matter because you have to face the problems as they come. Courage to do this also comes automatically. After listening to these things, Mohan felt as if someone had slapped him on the cheek and made him sleep. He realized that he was making the same mistake, and he too got worried thinking about the future events. The valley which has been there till now and probably never will be, is that and then that of the Buddhist monk. He fell at my feet and said, so easily, to make me realize my mistake. Thank you very much for this, and from today onwards, I will try my best not to worry unnecessarily. I will stop. One in Japan the popular saying is, if you are walking then just walk, if you are eating then just eat but one at a time. Do only one thing, don't worry. The meaning of this popular saying surprised me. And to be honest, I feel that the secret is hidden in the meaning of the proverb itself. So that if someone understands it well and implements it in his life, then he will have no worries. We will be free from bondage only forever. About the meaning of this proverb, we'll talk further, but before that let us see. With this kind of thought in our mind, more are going on. First, did I do this right? Second, could I have done it better? Third, what would be the result? And fourth, what would people be thinking about me and my work? These are some of the thoughts which, in the system of our brain, most of the time we keep moving, but we are not aware of it because we have these thoughts. We have learned along the way, and our brain works in the same way only if we use it for some purpose. If we get it done many times, then it becomes our habit, and then without our consent. Also try to do that work makes the beginning, so we can do any work on our own. We do it with full consciousness willingly, but later, it becomes our habit, and then we just remain unconscious without thinking. They go on doing that work when the child is small, and he does not know that. The worry is there, but as he grows up, it happens. Parents start saying, son, you have to do your homework, don't worry about it, your exams are coming. You have to worry about him, and the kids like that, about so many other things. People around him to worry, it is said, and the little child agrees that it is good to do any work. For this we have to worry about him, and then he also starts thinking again and again about some work incident. In the beginning it is about this work. He does it deliberately, but gradually, his mind makes it its habit, and then, even without wanting to, his mind keeps thinking about the same thought again and again, and then that. One remains trapped in this web of worries throughout his life, but now the question arises that, what is the solution to this? There is a solution to this, but the meaning of the proverb mentioned, i.e. awareness, we have to stop for a while and become aware of our thoughts. But we have to pay attention that, even if we want to, we keep thinking about the same incident again and again. Not thinking, let us try to see this with full awareness. Such thoughts keep arising in us throughout the day. Now you can only ask, what will awareness do? I say or. And this is enough to calm the mind, to make the mind realize its nature. Meditation is enough, and the easiest way to bring awareness into life is to meditate. Pay attention to your thoughts while meditating, and while you do so, with full awareness. When you start paying attention to your thoughts, you will find that there are people running in your mind. Unnecessary thoughts will start disappearing one by one on their own, and then you will be alone. If you can experience a happy and peaceful life, Friends, I hope you get something from this story. Must have learned, friends. See you with a new story. Thank you.